What if I told you that you could burn belly fat, shrink your waistline, and strengthen your core without ever getting down on the floor? No crunches, no planks, no aching knees or wrists, just you, standing upright, and 6 powerful movements that target exactly where you want to see change. Most people believe that to lose belly fat, you have to do floor exercises, sit-ups, crunches, leg raises. But here is the truth that the fitness industry does not want you to know. Spot reduction is a myth. A much-cited study published in the Journal of Strength and Conditioning Research found that participants who did abdominal exercises for 6 weeks gained of strength, but there was no significant reduction in belly fat compared to the control group. Fat loss is a systemic process. You cannot choose where your body burns fat first, but you can choose exercises that elevate your heart rate, engage your entire core, and burn maximum calories. And you can do all of that standing up. I tested this 6-exercise standing routine for 30 days. I did it 5 days a week, 15 minutes each session. No floor work, no equipment, just standing movements. The result? My waist measurement dropped by nearly 2 inches. My side fat visibly decreased, and my energy improved. By the end of this video, you will know exactly which 6 standing exercises target belly fat and side fat, why they work, and how to do them correctly. I spent 30 days testing this standing-only routine on myself. I am not a fitness fanatic. I am someone who, like many people, wanted to lose stubborn belly and side fat without spending hours in the gym or getting down on the floor. I had tried crunches. I had tried planks. Nothing seemed to work. Then I learned that spot reduction does not work, but that standing exercises engage multiple muscle groups at once, keep your core active throughout, and elevate your heart rate, all of which contribute to overall fat loss, including belly fat. A study found that standing resulted in higher fat oxidation compared to sitting, with 48% of energy expenditure coming from fat during standing versus 39% during sitting. That is a significant difference. I decided to test 6 standing exercises that target the core, obliques, and lower body while keeping my heart rate elevated. No equipment, no floor work, just 15 minutes a day. After 1 week, I noticed my clothes fit better. After 2 weeks, my side fat was visibly reduced. After 30 days, my waist measurement dropped by nearly 2 inches, and I felt stronger and more balanced. By the end of this video, you will know exactly how to do the same. But first, let me ask you something. Do you have stubborn belly fat that will not budge? Do you struggle with love handles that seem impossible to lose? Do you avoid floor exercises because of knee or wrist pain? Do you want a simple, effective routine you can do anywhere, anytime? If you answered yes to any of these, this routine is for you. And the fix is simpler than you think. Type standing in the comments if this sounds familiar. Here is what most people do not understand about belly fat and side fat. There are 2 types of belly fat. Subcutaneous fat sits just under your skin. It is the fat you can pinch. It is annoying, but it is not particularly dangerous. Visceral fat is different. It is deep inside your abdomen, wrapped around your liver, your pancreas, and your intestines. This is the fat that drives inflammation, insulin resistance, heart disease, and diabetes. And it is also the fat that responds best to consistent exercise and calorie burning. The problem with love handles, the fat on the sides of your waist, is that they are often the most stubborn to burn. They sit closer to the skin and tend to hold on longer. That is why you need exercises that do 3 things at once. Elevate your heart rate to burn calories. Engage your core and obliques to strengthen the muscles underneath. And keep you moving consistently so your body stays in fat-burning mode. A study from the American University of Beirut found that standing burns more energy than sitting. Another study found that standing resulted in higher fat oxidation than sitting. The more you stand and move, the more fat you burn. But not all standing exercises are created equal. The 6 exercises I am about to share with you are specifically chosen to target your core, obliques, and lower body while keeping your heart rate elevated. They are low impact enough for anyone to do, yet challenging enough to produce real results. They require no equipment and can be done in a small space, and they work. Now let me show you the 6 perfect standing exercises to burn belly fat and side fat. I have ranked them from number 6 to number 1. From effective to extraordinary. Each one targets a different part of your core and keeps your heart rate elevated. Do them together for maximum results. Exercise number 6. Standing side crunch. This exercise directly targets your obliques, the muscles on the sides of your waist. It is one of the most effective standing exercises for love handles because it forces your side muscles to contract against gravity. Here is how to do it. Stand tall with your feet shoulder-width apart. Place your hands behind your head with your elbows pointing out to the sides. Engage your core. Now, lift your right knee toward your right elbow while simultaneously crunching your right side down toward your knee. Your torso should bend to the side. Return to the starting position. Repeat on the left side. That is 1 repetition. The standing side crunch targets your internal and external obliques while also improving balance and stability. It burns more calories than floor-side crunches because your whole body has to work to maintain balance. Do 15 repetitions on each side. Rest for 30 seconds. Repeat for 3 sets. What to focus on. Do not rush. The movement should be slow and controlled. Feel your obliques contract with each crunch. Keep your core engaged throughout. If you feel pain in your lower back, you are leaning too far. Keep your torso upright and bend only at the waist. Type side crunch in the comments if you are ready to try this. Exercise number 5. Standing oblique twist. This exercise targets your obliques and your transverse abdominis, the deep core muscle that acts like a natural corset. Twisting movements are one of the most effective ways to engage the muscles on the sides of your waist. Here is how to do it. Stand with your feet shoulder-width apart. Extend your arms straight out in front of you at chest height. Clasp your hands together. Keep your hips facing forward. Now twist your torso to the right, as far as you comfortably can. Your hips should stay still. Only your upper body rotates. Return to center. Twist to the left. Return to center. That is 1 repetition. Do 20 twists on each side. Rest for 30 seconds. Repeat for 3 sets. What to focus on. Keep your core engaged throughout. Your hips should not rotate. Only your rib cage and shoulders should move. The slower you go, the more your obliques have to work. If you want to increase the difficulty, hold a small weight like a water bottle or a light dumbbell in your hands. Type twist in the comments if you are ready to try this. Exercise number 4. Standing high knees. This is pure cardio in a standing position. It spikes your heart rate fast, burns a significant number of calories in a short time, and keeps your core engaged with every step. High knees are one of the most effective standing exercises for belly fat because they combine cardio with core engagement. Here is how to do it. Stand tall with your feet hip-width apart and your arms at your sides. Begin running in place, driving your knees up toward your chest as high as you can. Pump your arms naturally. Aim for 30 to 60 seconds of continuous movement. That is 1 set. Do 3 sets. Rest for 30 seconds between sets. What to focus on. Keep your core tight. Do not lean back. Drive your knees as high as possible. Land softly on the balls of your feet. The faster you go, the more calories you burn. If you are just starting, aim for 30 seconds and build up to 60 seconds over time. Type high knees in the comments if you are ready to try this. Exercise number 3. Standing knee drives. This exercise targets your lower abs, hip flexor, and stabilizing core muscles. Standing knee drives light up the lower abs and hip flexors while getting your heart rate up. A standing knee drive tightens the core and activates deep, stabilizing muscles. Here is how to do it. Stand tall with your feet hip-width apart. Reach your left arm overhead. Drive your right knee up toward your left elbow. Feel the stretch and contraction through your core. Return to the starting position. Repeat on the other side. Drive your left knee up toward your right elbow. That is 1 repetition. Do 15 repetitions on each side. Rest for 30 seconds. Repeat for 3 sets. What to focus on. Keep your torso upright. Do not lean back to lift your knee higher. The movement comes from your core, not momentum. Your standing legs should stay straight but not locked. This exercise forces your abs to stabilize your body throughout the movement. Type knee drives in the comments if you are ready to try this. Exercise number 2. Standing squat with side reach. This exercise combines lower body strength with core engagement. Squats burn calories and build leg strength. Adding a side reach forces your obliques to work as well. Here is how to do it. Stand with your feet slightly wider than hip-width apart. Lower yourself into a squat position. Push your hips back and bend your knees. Keep your chest up and your back straight. As you come up from the squat, reach your right arm up and over to the left side, stretching your obliques. Return to center. Lower into another squat. As you come up, reach your left arm up and over to the right side. That is 1 repetition. Do 12 repetitions on each side. Rest for 30 seconds. Repeat for 3 sets. What to focus on? Keep your weight in your heels during the squat. Do not let your knees cave inward. The side reach should feel like a stretch through your side body. Do not rush. Control the movement both up and down. Type screech in the comments if you are ready to try this. Exercise number 1. Standing wood chop. This is the most powerful exercise on this list. It engages your entire core, obliques, and upper body at the same time. It mimics the motion of chopping wood and is one of the best exercises for rotational core strength and fat burning. Here is how to do it. Stand with your feet shoulder width apart. Clasp your hands together. Start with your hands down near your right hip. Keeping your core braced, rotate your torso and drive your hands diagonally across your body, finishing with your hands above your left shoulder. Return to the starting position. That is 1 repetition. Do 15 repetitions on each side. Rest for 30 seconds. Repeat for 3 sets. What to focus on? Keep your hips facing forward. The rotation should come from your core, not your hips. Keep your knees slightly bent. Do not lock them. The movement should be controlled on both the upward and downward phases. If you want to increase the difficulty, hold a weight like a water bottle, a dumbbell, or a resistance band. Type wood chop in the comments if you are ready to try this. Now let me tell you about the 5 most common mistakes people make with standing core exercises. Mistake number 1. Using momentum instead of muscle. Swinging your body to lift your knee or twist your torso uses momentum instead of muscle control. Slow down. Each movement should take 2 to 3 seconds. Your muscles should do the work, not physics. Mistake number 2. Holding your breath. When you concentrate, it is natural to hold your breath. But holding your breath increases blood pressure and reduces oxygen to your muscles. Exhale on the effort. Inhale on the release. Your breath is part of the exercise. Mistake number 3. Arching your lower back. Many people arch their lower back when they try to engage their core. This puts pressure on your lumbar spine and reduces abdominal activation. Keep your pelvis tucked slightly. Your lower back should stay neutral. Mistake number 4. Going too fast. Faster is not better. In fact, slower is harder because your muscles have to work without momentum. Aim for controlled, deliberate movements. Quality over quantity. Mistake number 5. Doing the routine once a week. Belly fat responds to frequency, not intensity. Doing 15 minutes every day is far more effective than doing an hour once a week. Your core needs daily activation to change its resting tone. Now let me answer the 5 most common questions people ask about standing exercises for belly fat. Question 1. How long until I see results? Most people notice their waist feels tighter within 2 weeks. Visible changes in belly appearance within 4 to 6 weeks. Significant reduction in waist measurement within 8 weeks. Be patient. Your body took years to store this fat. It will take weeks to release it. Question 2. Do I need to diet as well? These exercises work best when combined with a balanced diet. You cannot out-exercise a poor diet, but many people find that doing this routine every morning reduces their cravings and helps them make better food choices throughout the day. Start with the exercise. Let your appetite adjust naturally. Question 3. Can I do these exercises every day? Yes. These are not high-intensity exercises that require days of recovery. You can and should do them daily. Consistency is the key, but listen to your body. If you feel sore, take a rest day. Question 4. What if I have bad knees? All of these exercises are low impact. If you have knee pain, reduce your range of motion. Do not squat as deep. Keep your movements small. Focus on the core engagement, not the depth. Question 5. Will these exercises work for men as well as women? Yes. Belly fat and side fat affect both men and women. This routine targets the core and elevates heart rate, which benefits everyone regardless of gender. Now let me give you a practical 10-step protocol to burn belly fat and side fat with standing exercises. Step 1. Set a timer for 15 minutes. You will do all 6 exercises in a circuit. Step 2. Start with standing side crunches, 15 repetitions on each side. Step 3. Move to standing oblique twists, 20 twists on each side. Step 4. Move to standing high knees, 30 to 60 seconds. Step 5. Move to standing knee drives, 15 repetitions on each side. Step 6. Move to standing squat with side reach, 12 repetitions on each side. Step 7. Move to standing wood chop, 15 repetitions on each side. Step 8. Rest for 60 seconds. Then repeat the entire circuit one more time. Step 9. Do this 5 days per week, Monday through Friday. Rest on weekends. Step 10. Track your progress. Measure your waist once a week. Notice how your clothes fit. You will see the difference. Let me quickly recap the 6 exercises, the 5 mistakes, the 5 questions, and the 10 steps. The 6 exercises: standing side crunch, standing oblique twist, standing high knees, standing knee drives, standing squat with side reach, standing wood chop. The 5 mistakes: using momentum, holding breath, arching lower back, going too fast, inconsistent practice. The 5 questions: timeline, wigs, diet, helps, frequency, daily, bad knees, modify, gender, works for both. The 10 steps: set timer, side crunch, oblique twist, high knees, knee drive, squat reach, wood chop, rest and repeat. Do 5 days weekly, track progress. Here is the truth that most fitness advice will not tell you. You do not need to get on the floor to burn belly fat. You do not need crunches. You do not need planks. You need standing movements that elevate your heart rate, engage your core, and keep you moving. The 6 exercises I have shared with you do exactly that. They target your obliques. They engage your transverse abdominis. They burn calories. And they strengthen your entire core, all while standing up. No equipment, no floor work, no excuses. A study published in the Journal of Strength and Conditioning Research showed that spot reduction is a myth. You cannot choose where your body burns fat first, but you can choose exercises that burn maximum calories and strengthen the muscles underneath. That is exactly what this routine does, and the research is clear. Standing burns more fat than sitting. High knees and other standing cardio exercises work on visceral fat and give you quick results. Consistency is the key. 15 minutes a day, 5 days a week. That is all it takes. If this video changed how you see belly fat and standing exercises, hit like so. Winds of Thought can bring you more science of the body you inhabit. And comment below. Which of these 6 exercises are you going to try first? Type side crunch, or oblique twist, or high knees, or knee drives, or squat reach, or wood chop. And if you are ready to start today, type starting today. Your belly fat has been waiting for the right routine. Start today. Send this video to someone who needs to hear it. Your friend who hates floor exercises. Your parent who struggles with knee pain. Your spouse who has given up on their belly fat. Their bodies are not broken. They just need the right exercises. You do not need a gym. You do not need equipment. You need 15 minutes in a standing position. Start today. Your waistline will thank you.